All right, Pangburn peeps, we are live. Except this time, for something a little different, you're gonna see me getting some f***ing exercise. Woo! I just gotta pace myself, that's all it is. If I die during this hike, I leave everything in my name to my little brother. Including any debt I may have. What up? Say hello. I'm doing the Grouse grind hike today in North Vancouver. And of course, talking is probably the last thing I should be doing while walking. Nature. How are you guys doing today? I'll jump on, we'll do a show, we'll do a Pangburn Town Hall later. Probably around maybe like 7 or 8 tonight, Pacific time. Yeah. So I think this takes like only about an hour and a half, but the thing about it is it's like straight up, like steps up the mountain. It's like basically, it's hard to tell there, but it's just a big step up to the stars. Ooh, a little flatness. Nice. I don't even know how to tell when you guys do comment, but I thought I would turn on the stream for a bit. I think it's making me film like this. If you guys haven't checked out yesterday's town hall, it was pretty damn awesome. Kevin O'Haron says, I went camping this weekend. It was badass. Did you get some fishing in? I'm a fisherman. Did you get some fishing in? Did you get some mushroom foraging in? Oh yeah. Maybe some hunting? Magic mushroom. Whew. I'm okay. I'm not dead yet. I think it helps if I keep myself distracted. Everyone should get out. Because I'm doing this, you should all have to get out and do some exercise today. Kevin says no, but it was bear country. So I packed my 9mm. Yeah, I highly suggest anyone going into bear country, the bare minimum, have bear spray with you. I've had close encounters with bears before that I do not want to ever relive. I was picking pine mushrooms up the mountains in the Kootenays, and I got a little too quiet. I usually make a lot of noise when I'm in the bush, but I got a little too quiet, and I was picking. I found a really nice patch of pine mushrooms, and then I kind of got this weird evolutionary instinctual feeling on the back of my neck that I was being watched, and I quickly glanced up and I see probably 1,000-pound grizzly bear, frozen, just staring at me, very interested in what I was doing. So I just kind of slowly backed out of there. And I was kind of on the downhill from him. It was a male. So, and he didn't look unhealthy, he looked really healthy. So I was like, score! He's not really, really hungry. Because that might have been a different situation. But, yeah, it turned out fine. Getting more steep. Kevin says, my God, and they can climb trees faster than a damn monkey. I don't know about faster than a monkey, but yeah, black bears can. The grizzlies can't. Their claws are too big. Not really built for that, but man, can they run downhill and uphill, side hill. A great predator. If I'm being honest, I'd like to cut about 5 pounds, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with my weight, my general health. Kevin says bear versus silverback, man, no contest. The silverback, the power that a silverback has, especially when, if you think of, okay, there's the power that we've seen silverbacks, like what they can do and we can measure it. Then if they're in like a fight or flight situation where a bear's actually digging into them, man, can you imagine how powerful a bear is going to be, or sorry, a silverback gorilla is going to be in fight or flight? I mean, the infant female orangutan can rip my arm off. So, yeah, I think a bear's in really heavy. Ken says, breathing heavily just watching you. Yeah, man. Well, hockey season has been kind of canceled for the past 5 months. Haven't been doing much cardio. So this is like, it's going to be a real test today. Zachary Miller says the bear is much larger. Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. You're dealing with the intelligence of an ape. And yeah, a bear's got a lot of power and strength, but you have to understand a bear's going to use its jaw a lot, and the gorilla can grab that jaw from both sides and rip that fucking mouth open. Just like you saw in, I think it was Skull Island, where King Kong grabs that big lizard by the mouth, but they have the power to do that. And yeah, and the intelligence must not be underestimated. The ability to make pretty damn accurate inferences and calculations on this predator that's being presented to you. Their lack of neck mobility. I mean, it's a lot different than an ape. ANCR says, brah, wrestle with a moose if you can. Fuck that. Fuck that. That's all I have to say. Fuck that noise. But again, guys, for all of you in the room, we will be having another Pangburn Town Hall later, if I survive this hike. And then, or maybe you guys will be tuning in to me screaming for help while I'm being eaten by a bear. Makes for good content. I mean, you guys always tell me to be more clickbaity. Skeptic77 wants me dead. Says sprint all the way up. Whew. Tell ya, you guys should check it out. Google Grouse grind. But I'm going to let you guys go for now. I might jump on for more live stream as I make my way up. But if this is the last time I see you, What does Truman say on the Truman Show? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.